born in 1903. In a family that valued the arts, Binnie Barnes grew up in a nurturing environment that encouraged creativity. Her father was a successful businessman, while her mother was a talented singer, which likely sparked Binnie's interest in performance from a young age. Growing up in London, she was surrounded by the vibrant theater scene, which further fueled her passion for acting. Early exposure to plays and musicals allowed her to dream of a career on stage and screen. As a young girl, Binnie was inspired by the performances she witnessed, particularly those of established actresses who graced the West End. She began her own journey in acting by participating in school plays and local theater productions. This early involvement helped her develop confidence and hone her skills. Mentors played a significant role in her development. She learned from seasoned actors and directors who recognized her talent and encouraged her to pursue her dreams. Their guidance helped shape her understanding of the craft and the dedication required to succeed in the competitive world of acting. This foundation laid the groundwork for her later success in film and theater, where she would become a beloved. Binnie Barnes was a talented actress known for her work in films during the early to mid-20th century. She appeared in many movies, showcasing her skills and charm. Which work of actress Binnie Barnes do you hold closest to your heart? Her performances often stood out because of her ability to connect with audiences and bring characters to life. In your view, what makes actress Binnie Barnes stand out from her contemporaries in her era? Many fans remember her not just for her acting, but also for her unique presence on screen. Do you have a cherished memory or personal experience related to this classic star? We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. There are many funny, shocking, and sad facts about Binnie Barnes coming up, so keep watching this video. During her childhood in England, Binnie Barnes found her passion for acting in a rather unexpected way. One day, while attending a local theater performance, she was captivated by the magic of the stage. The actors seemed to transform into different people, telling stories that made the audience laugh and cry. This experience sparked something deep within her. She began to imagine herself in those roles, feeling the thrill of performing in front of an audience. As she grew older, Binnie took part in school plays, where she discovered the joy of embodying different characters. One pivotal moment came when she played a lead role in a school production. The applause she received after her performance filled her with a sense of accomplishment and joy. It was then that she realized acting was not just a hobby. It was her true calling. Encouraged by her family, she pursued acting more seriously, taking classes and auditioning for various roles. Each experience fueled her desire to tell stories and connect with people through her craft. The combination of her early experiences and the support she received helped shape her journey into a successful acting career. Binnie Barnes was a talented actress known for her work in film and theater during the early to mid-20th century. She gained recognition for her versatility, appearing in a wide range of roles that showcased her ability to adapt to different genres. Barnes started her career in silent films and successfully transitioned to talkies, which was a significant achievement at the time. Her performances often highlighted her charm and strong screen presence, making her a favorite among audiences. Throughout her career, she worked with many notable directors and actors, contributing to classic films that remain significant in cinema history. Barnes was celebrated for her roles in romantic comedies and dramas, where she often portrayed strong, independent women. Her contributions to the film industry helped pave the way for future generations of actresses. In addition to her film work, she was also active in theater, further demonstrating her range as a performer. Binnie Barnes left a lasting impact on the entertainment world, and her legacy continues to be appreciated by film enthusiasts. Facing financial struggles early in her career, Binnie Barnes worked hard to make a name for herself in the film industry. She often took on small roles, sometimes for little pay, just to gain experience and exposure. Despite her talent, many in the industry were skeptical of her abilities. They doubted that a woman could succeed in a competitive field dominated by men. Instead of giving up, she used this skepticism as motivation. Binnie sought out opportunities in theater where she could showcase her skills and build a loyal following. She also networked with other actors and directors, forming relationships that would help her land better roles. By staying persistent and adaptable, she found creative ways to overcome obstacles. Binnie learned to embrace her uniqueness, which eventually led to her breakthrough in Hollywood. Her journey is a testament to resilience and the power of determination in the face of adversity. Mike Frankovich Jr. Peter Frankovich and Michelle Frankovich Damati are the children of Binnie Barnes. She also has a nephew named Rayford Barnes. Binnie Barnes, who was born into a Jewish family, converted to Catholicism. Leung played a significant role in this change by acting as her sponsor and godmother during the conversion. Throughout her career, Barnes worked alongside Rosalind Russell in 4 films. Their collaborations include Rendezvous, This Thing Called Love, The Trouble with Angels, and Where Angels Go Trouble Follows. These films showcase the strong professional relationship between the two actresses. Binnie Barnes had a diverse career in film, contributing to the entertainment industry in various roles. Her legacy includes her family connections and her work with notable figures in Hollywood. The impact of her career and personal life continues to be remembered by fans and family alike. Binnie Barnes experienced several turning points in her career that shaped her legacy in film. One significant moment came with her role in the 1934 film The Party's Over, where her performance caught the attention of critics and audiences alike. This film showcased her ability to blend charm with depth, earning her praise from peers who recognized her talent. Critics noted that her presence on screen brought a unique energy that was hard to ignore. Another pivotal project was her work in The Man Who Knew Too Much in 1934, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. Collaborating with such a renowned director elevated her status in Hollywood. Peers admired her ability to hold her own alongside established stars, proving her versatility and range. Later in her career, her role in The Lady from Shanghai further solidified her reputation. Critics highlighted her performance as a standout, noting how she brought complexity to her character. This recognition from both audiences and industry insiders marked a significant shift in her career, leading to more prominent roles. Throughout her journey, Binnie Barnes remained a respected figure, with many collaborators expressing admiration for her dedication and talent. Her ability to adapt to different genres and styles made her a beloved actress, leaving a lasting impact on the film industry. Binnie Barnes made 26 comedy shorts with Stanley Lupino, showcasing her talent in lighthearted roles. She gained recognition in Hollywood and was awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame at 1501 Vine Street in Hollywood, California on February 8, 1960. This honor marked a significant achievement in her career. Throughout her time in film, she appeared with Cesar Romero in 5 movies. These films include Diamond Jim and Rendezvous, both released in 1935, followed by Always Goodbye in 1938, and then Wife, Husband, and Frontier Marshal in 1939. Her collaborations with Romero highlighted her versatility as an actress and contributed to her popularity during that era. Binnie Barnes left a lasting impact on the film industry through her performances and her contributions to comedy. Binnie Barnes approached her work with a deep sense of authenticity and emotional connection. She believed in immersing herself fully into her roles, drawing from her own life experiences to bring depth to her characters. This method allowed her to portray a wide range of emotions, making her performances resonate with audiences. Her unique style was characterized by a blend of charm and vulnerability, which made her stand out in the film industry. As a woman in a male-dominated field during her time, Barnes often reflected her personal struggles and triumphs in her work. She understood the importance of strong female characters and sought to portray them with complexity and strength. Her worldview, shaped by her experiences in the early 20th century, influenced her choice of roles and the stories she wanted to tell. This connection to her own life added layers to her performances, allowing her to convey not just the words of a script, but the underlying emotions and themes. Through her artistic vision, Binnie Barnes left a lasting impact on the film industry, inspiring future generations of actors to embrace their own stories and experiences in their craft. Her legacy continues to remind us of the power of personal narrative in art. Rooming with Pat Patterson, Binnie Barnes shared a small space, while both were trying to make it as actresses in England. This time was marked by their struggles and aspirations in the competitive world of film. In a 1973 interview on The Johnny Carson Show, she stated she was 59 years old. However, records show she was actually 70 at that time. This discrepancy highlights the way some actors manage their public image. Binnie also had a notable friendship with Clark Gable, a famous actor of her time. They often played poker together, both at the studio and at Gable's home. These moments reflect a more personal side of Hollywood, where actors could connect outside of their professional lives. Binnie's experiences in the industry, from her early days with Pat to her interactions with Gable, paint a picture of a dedicated actress navigating the ups and downs of fame. Binnie Barnes made a significant mark in the film industry during her career, which spanned several decades. Known for her charm and versatility, she brought a unique presence to both comedic and dramatic roles. Her ability to transition between genres influenced many actors who followed her. Critics have noted that her performances often showcased a depth of emotion that resonated with audiences, setting a standard for character portrayal. Industry experts have remarked on her skill in delivering lines with a natural ease, which helped to shape the way dialogue was approached in film. Barnes also played a role in the evolution of female characters on screen. By portraying strong, independent women, she inspired future generations of actresses to seek out complex roles that went beyond traditional stereotypes. Her work in films during the 1930s and 1940s contributed to a shift in storytelling, where female characters were given more agency and depth. Many actresses today cite her as an influence, crediting her for paving the way for more nuanced portrayals of women in cinema. Her legacy continues to be felt, as filmmakers and actors alike draw inspiration from her ability to blend strength with vulnerability. The techniques she employed in her performances, such as subtle facial expressions and timing, are studied by aspiring actors. Binnie Barnes remains a significant figure in the history of film, with her contributions still echoing in contemporary storytelling. She sued Harry Cohn of Columbia Pictures over a controversial photo shoot. Cohn allegedly ordered her to be photographed in her garters behind a screen. However, this incident was later revealed to be a publicity stunt planned by both Barnes and Cohn. This legal battle highlighted the challenges actresses faced in Hollywood during that time. In her later years, she and her husband were laid to rest at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. They share a large monument and gravesite with comedian Joe E. Brown. This location is known for its beautiful grounds and is a final resting place for many famous individuals. The shared gravesite reflects a bond that goes beyond their professional lives, marking a lasting connection between them. The choice of this cemetery shows the significance of their contributions to the entertainment industry and their lasting legacy. Binnie Barnes lived a life rich in personal values and interests that shaped her work as an actress. Outside of her film career, she was known for her love of literature and the arts. This passion for storytelling extended beyond the screen, as she often engaged in reading and writing, which influenced her performances. Her appreciation for the arts also led her to support various cultural initiatives, believing that art has the power to uplift and inspire communities. In addition to her artistic pursuits, Binnie was dedicated to philanthropy. She supported causes related to education and healthcare, understanding the importance of giving back to society. Her commitment to helping others was evident in her involvement with charities that focused on improving the lives of children and families in need. This sense of responsibility and compassion informed her work, as she often chose roles that highlighted social issues and human experiences. Binnie's personal life reflected her values of kindness, creativity, and community service. She believed in using her platform to make a difference, and this belief resonated in her performances, which often showcased strong, resilient characters. Her legacy is not just in her films, but also in the positive impact she made through her charitable efforts and her dedication to the arts. Before her screen debut in 1929, Binnie Barnes worked in various jobs. She was a nurse, a chorus girl, a dance hostess, and a vaudeville comedian, according to IMDb. Her first film appearance was in 1923 at the age of 20 in a movie called Phonophile. However, her next film did not come until 1931. She gained recognition for her role as Fanny in the original London stage version of Noel Coward's play Cavalcade. After this success, she was signed by Fox for a different role in the film adaptation. She traveled to New York on the Queen Mary and stayed at the Waldorf Towers. On a stormy night, no one from the studio came to meet her, leading her to return to Britain the next day. Throughout her career, she appeared in 4 films with Merle Oberon. These films included The Private Life of Henry VIII, The Private Life of Don Juan, The Divorce of Lady X, and Till We Meet Again. Her work in these films helped establish her as a notable actress in the industry. Binnie Barnes left a significant mark on the film industry with her versatile performances and charming presence. Known for her roles in both British and American films, she showcased a unique ability to adapt to various genres, from drama to comedy. Her legacy is one of resilience and talent, inspiring many actors who followed in her footsteps. As she navigated the challenges of Hollywood, her dedication to her craft set a standard for professionalism and artistry. Looking to the future, she envisioned a world where storytelling continues to evolve, embracing new technologies and diverse voices. She believed that aspiring professionals should focus on authenticity and passion in their work. Her advice was to stay true to oneself and to always seek growth, whether through training or collaboration with others. She encouraged young actors to embrace every opportunity, learn from their experiences, and remain open to change. By doing so, they can contribute to a richer, more inclusive narrative landscape in the industry. Binnie Barnes was an actress known for her work in film during the early to mid-20th century. Her biography is included in the American National Biography, which highlights her contributions to the entertainment industry. She appeared in several films alongside John Carradine, showcasing their on-screen chemistry. Their collaborations included 5 notable films: Gateway, released in 1938, The Three Musketeers in 1939, Frontier Marshal, also in 1939, Barbary Coast Gent in 1944, and It's in the Bag in 1945. These films helped to establish her as a recognizable face in Hollywood. Binnie Barnes had a diverse career, taking on various roles that allowed her to demonstrate her acting skills. Her work remains a part of film history, reflecting the era in which she performed. The films she starred in with Carradine are remembered for their storytelling and character development, contributing to the legacy of both actors. Binnie Barnes embarked on a remarkable journey in the entertainment industry, showcasing her passion for acting from a young age. With her unique charm and talent, she quickly captured the hearts of audiences. Her innovative approach to roles allowed her to stand out in a competitive field as she effortlessly transitioned from stage to screen. Throughout her career, she took on diverse characters, demonstrating her versatility and commitment to her craft. Binnie's ability to adapt to changing times in Hollywood, including the shift from silent films to talkies, highlighted her resilience and determination. Her performances not only entertained, but also inspired future generations of actors. The impact she left on the industry is evident in the way her work continues to be celebrated. Binnie Barnes serves as a testament to the power of creativity and perseverance, reminding us that with passion and hard work, one can leave a lasting legacy in the world of entertainment. Binnie Barnes faced a tragic event in her life when her husband, actor and director Paul Cavanagh, died suddenly in 1955. This loss deeply affected her, as they had been married for over 20 years. The couple had a strong bond, and his passing left her heartbroken. Despite her successful career in film and television, this personal tragedy marked a significant turning point in her life. After his death, she continued to work in the industry, but often spoke about the void his absence created. She found it challenging to cope with the grief while maintaining her public persona. This experience shaped her outlook on life and influenced her performances, adding depth to her roles. Binnie Barnes remained a respected figure in Hollywood, but the sorrow of losing her husband lingered throughout her later years. Her story reflects the struggles many face behind the scenes, showing that even those in the spotlight can experience profound personal loss. Binnie Barnes made a significant mark in the world of film and television with her unique charm and talent. Known for her roles in both British and American cinema, she captivated audiences with her performances in the 1930s and 1940s. Her ability to portray a wide range of characters, from comedic to dramatic, showcased her versatility as an actress. Many remember her for her work in classic films, where she often played strong, independent women, reflecting the changing roles of women in society during that era. As a part of the Hollywood landscape, she worked alongside some of the biggest stars of her time, leaving a lasting impression on her peers and fans alike. Her legacy continues to inspire new generations of actors and filmmakers. The impact of her work can still be felt today, as her films are celebrated for their storytelling and artistry. We invite you to share your thoughts on Binnie Barnes's work and legacy in the comments. What are your favorite performances? How do you think she shaped the entertainment industry? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content celebrating the creative spirits who have shaped our entertainment landscape. As we wrap up our exploration of Binnie Barnes and her remarkable career, let's take a delightful detour into one of her most iconic roles in the 1933 classic, The Private Life of Henry VIII. This film, a sumptuous blend of history and drama, offers a captivating glimpse into the tumultuous life of England's infamous monarch, King Henry VIII, portrayed brilliantly by Charles Laughton. What makes this film particularly enchanting is its unique focus on the king's romantic escapades and the political intrigue that surrounded his 6 marriages. Binnie Barnes shines as Anne of Cleves, the king's fourth wife, bringing a blend of charm and wit to a character often overshadowed by the more notorious queens. Her performance not only adds depth to the narrative, but also showcases her ability to balance humor and poignancy, making Anne a memorable figure in this historical tapestry. So, get ready to dive deeper into this cinematic gem, where we'll uncover the behind-the-scenes magic, the film's impact on the genre, and how Binnie Barnes left an indelible mark on this unforgettable story. Trust us, you won't want to miss this nostalgic journey back to the court of Henry VIII. The Private Life of Henry VIII, directed by Alexander Korda and released in 1933, stands as a significant milestone in British cinema, particularly for its impact on the American audience. This film not only marked the first time a British actor, Charles Laughton, won an Academy Award for his role in a British film, but it also showcased the potential of British storytelling on an international stage. The film is a biographical drama that delves into the tumultuous personal life of King Henry VIII, focusing on his 6 marriages and the complex relationships he navigated throughout his reign. The narrative begins in the aftermath of the execution of Anne Boleyn, Henry's second wife, portrayed by Merle Oberon. This pivotal moment sets the tone for the film as it explores the emotional and political ramifications of Henry's decisions. Laughton's portrayal of Henry is both humorous and tragic. He embodies the gluttonous monarch with a flair that has become a hallmark of many subsequent adaptations. His performance is widely praised, with critics noting that he successfully balances the king's larger-than-life persona with moments of vulnerability and introspection. As the story unfolds, we witness Henry's subsequent marriages, each marked by its own drama and intrigue. His third wife, Jane Seymour, played by Wendy Berry, tragically dies after giving birth to their son, Edward, which adds a layer of sorrow to Henry's already complicated life. The film then introduces Anne of Cleves, played by Elsa Lanchester, who cleverly maneuvers her way out of the marriage by deliberately making herself unattractive, leading to a humorous yet poignant divorce scene. This portrayal highlights the film's ability to blend comedy with the serious themes of love and betrayal. The narrative continues with Henry's marriage to the ambitious Lady Catherine Howard, portrayed by Binnie Barnes. This relationship ultimately leads to tragedy as well, culminating in Catherine's execution after her affair with courtier Thomas Culpeper, played by Robert Donna. The film does not shy away from the darker aspects of Henry's reign, showcasing the consequences of his desires and the fates of the women who became entangled in his life. Despite its historical context, The Private Life of Henry VIII primarily focused on the king's relationships with women, steering clear of the more intricate political machinations of the time. This choice allows the film to maintain a more intimate and engaging narrative, making it accessible to a broader audience. The supporting cast, including Franklin Dial as Thomas Cromwell and Lady Tree as the king's nurse, adds depth to the story, providing a rich tapestry of characters that surround the king. Critics have noted that while the film is straightforward in its storytelling, it is this simplicity that contributes to its charm. The lack of excessive political commentary allows viewers to immerse themselves in the personal dramas of Henry's life, making it a compelling watch. The film's success is reflected not only in its Oscar nomination for Best Picture, but also in its lasting legacy within the British film industry, which began to flourish in the years following its release. In conclusion, The Private Life of Henry VIII, a captivating exploration of one of history's most infamous monarchs, blending humor, tragedy, and romance in a way that resonates with audiences. Laughton's performance is a standout, earning him accolades and solidifying his place among the greats of British cinema. The film's focus on Henry's relationships rather than political intrigue makes it a unique entry in the historical drama genre, and its impact on both British and American film cannot be overstated. It remains a significant work that continues to be appreciated for its artistry and storytelling.